Ecclesia, I wanted to take a moment to update you on the status of 1100 Elder. Things are moving fast and furious. It's a really, really exciting time as we continue with creative efforts and just your beautiful stewardship and service and giving to fund the last phase of this as we begin to take care of furnishings and other things. I want to let you know that on September 1st, that Saturday night, we'll be gathering for a karaoke night. And often there's a pretty significant donation threshold, but if you make a significant donation, you can likely force me to sing just about any song. I think our last fundraiser for Japan, I had to sing Cyndi Lauper's Girls Just Want to Have Fun. It was one of the high moments for me as a respected pastor in the city. It's amazing the things that we'll do. We're going to have even more fun as we've had at Taft in this space. I just want to show you a little bit. If you're coming in on this side, on the Elder Street side, this is where many of our families will park because there are going to be check-in stations for our older kids and our youngest kids on this side. And so family parking will be reserved for this side. All the rest of us can go around to the actual front entrance on the freeway side and be able to come in and out. Let me show you what the room looks like now. It's a lot of activity, a lot going on. In this part of the space, this is literally where the stage will be. I will speak to you from right around here, and we will begin to put our new chairs, which won't all be him, but we'll piece it together. We may ask you to bring a few lawn chairs for September 8th and 9th, but we'll make it happen and be in this room. I want to show you where a couple of the check-in stations are if you have kids. Our babies and toddlers can be checked in in what will be a really nice, beautiful area right here. You'll be blown away. If you work with our kids, you're going to be loving life because we got some amazing classrooms. We have bathrooms for each of the kids, age-specific and appropriate, all the way through the space. Parents, we've designed the children's space to maximize sunlight, to make it beautiful, also to create lines of visibility so that our kids are safe at all times. And we're really, really pleased with how it's turned out. We'll have a cry room area here if you're ever in the place where you just need to be, your kid needs to rest. We've got kids that are having a uniquely challenging day. There's a special place to bring them. Our youngest babies are going to have a beautiful classroom here. They have a very small room at Taft, and they're going to be loving their time here. This larger room will be for some of our kids in that 4 to 6 year old range. There'll be another check-in station on this side, and they will have all kinds of indoor play structures, classroom, activity areas. It's going to be a beautiful space for the kids. When you come inside the main entrance on the freeway side to Elder, you'll see that these walls will be wide open. It'll welcome you into the cafe and coffee area where you can hopefully get a cup of coffee, be able to move into this space. As the service begins to start, you'll see these massive walls begin to close. And by the time we're probably 15 minutes into the service, these walls will close, and if you need to come in late or you need to exit, go to the restrooms, there are actual doors on the side. And it's just going to keep our sound down and allow this to be a really beautiful open space. Our older children will also have a check-in station in this space, and you may likely know if you've been to Elder already. I believe this is kind of the crown jewel of our space. Beautiful windows, beautiful brick. Our kids are going to have a magnificent time learning and playing and building relationships in this space. As we exit the children's space into a corridor that will lead to our primary restrooms, I'm not going to show you those right now, but trust me, they're there, and they'll be up and functioning fully. We added one more small meditative space, a prayer space, so that on any week, no matter what's going on with you, often you need a break. Let me show you. This space is currently being finished out. It will be all plywood, natural light that will come from the ceiling above, and very minimal lighting in this space. This is going to be a place where you can come. There will always be somebody here on the weekends that can pray with you. It's a place to share prayer requests. We'll have 7 days a week people praying in this space, and we think you're going to love it. Ecclesia, mostly what I want you to know is that God has given us this space, not for our own comfort and good, but for the good of the city and the world. And we are gearing up for an exciting time where we get to begin to share it. We've been working hard on it, and now it's like Christmas morning for us. We're finally going to get to open that gift up and share it with this city. And so I pray that you're excited and that you're preparing your heart and also your calendar to come and serve this week. We're going to be cleaning, we're going to be working, we're going to be setting up chairs, and we're going to be getting this space ready to go. And so God bless you, Ecclesia. I know you're going to be blessed by what Wayne shares with you today.